Hey guys, this is Lalita here. I'm a coach at FITTR and we're going to be doing an HIT circuit today. So I hope everyone's ready. We don't need any equipment and all you need is a water bottle and a towel to just sip on some water and wipe yourself during breaks. So let's get started and I really hope you'll enjoy the session. Please leave your feedback and I would love to hear from you all and let me know what you all think so that in future I can plan sessions for according to your preference. So we're going to be doing a circuit style of HIIT and the first circuit is mainly for your core to strengthen your core, not just your abs but also your back, your glutes, everything that makes up your core. So we're going to be doing 4 exercises, but before that, let's start with the warm up. So I have my yoga mat with me. And the first exercise we're going to be doing are inchworms. So what you need to do is get on all 4 feet and walk out into a plank. And walk back and again. So we're going to do this 5 times. 2, 3, 2 more counts. 4, and the last one, 5. So these are known as inchworms. Next we're going to go into groiners. So again we're going to get on all 4 feet, all 4 legs, and then we're going to go into groiners. So what you have to do is bring your left leg to your left arm and open your chest. So this helps to open up your hips, especially if you've been sitting the whole day. Take it back and 4 more. 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. Now we're going to repeat this on the other side. 1, 2, 3 more. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, our last warm up for today is going to be lying flat on your back and really stretching out and warming up your lumbar spine. So lie down on your back with your knees bent. Open up your arms on both sides and just turn side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. Okay. So now that we are all warmed up for today, we're going to be beginning our first circuit, which is going to be 4 exercises. The first one is going to be a plank rock. The second one is going to be a bicycle crunch. The third one is going to be a V crunch. And the fourth one is going to be a star plank. So I'm going to show you all 4 exercises, to maybe 2-3 reps of each. After which we're going to be doing 10 reps of all the counts and we're going to be repeating the circuit 3 times with a minimum break in between. So I hope everyone's ready and let's get started. So this is your first position. Keep your glutes squeezed and just rock back and forth. Make sure that your abs are tucked and your glutes are squeezed. 1, 2, 3. That is the first exercise. The second exercise is a bicycle crunch. Keep your abs tight and 1, 2, 3, 4. The third one is a V crunch. So you place your hands on either side and in a V shape, come close and then go back into position. The fourth one is again a star plank where your palms are below your shoulders, and then for 10 counts. 2, 3. So that is your first circuit. Let's get started. We're going to be doing 3 rounds of all 4 exercises. I hope everyone's ready. We're going to be starting with the plank rocks for 10 counts each. Let's start. 1, 2. You should really be feeling this on your abs. 3. Keep your abs tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Immediately turn over and we're going to be starting the bicycle crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we're done with the second exercise. The third one is going to be a V crunch. Catch your breath and let's get started. 1, 2, keep your feet off the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, don't stop, 8, 9, and 10. So this brings us to the end of our third exercise. So the last one being a scissor plank. Let's get started. We're going to be doing 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so this brings us to the end of our first set of our first circuit. Let's not take a very long break. We're going to be going into our second set of the same circuit. So again, we're going to be doing it 10 times. I'm sure your abs are turned on by now and you're really feeling it. If you're not, then you might just start feeling it after the second set. So let's get started. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Turn over and let's start with the bicycle crunch. 1, 2, try to touch your elbows to your knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Third exercise is the V crunch. I hope everyone's ready. If in case anyone is very exhausted, please feel free to grab some water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, and 10. So this brings us to the last exercise of this set, that is the scissor plank. 10 counts. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we have one last set of all the 4 exercises, and then I'll be introducing you to the second circuit for today. So let's finish this, and then we can grab some water and take a small break before we go into the second circuit. Okay. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your abs tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Second exercise is a bicep crunch. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last 2 exercises before we get a break. 1, 2, 3. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. So we're done with 10. The last one being a scissor plank, and we'll be done with the first circuit. 1, 2, 3. Get into position and let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Please grab some water, and if you have a towel, you can wipe yourself down. And we're going to get started with the second circuit in a minute. So I'm going to be introducing the second circuit to y'all, which is going to be shoulder taps, mountain climbers, and the last one is going to be a side plank for 30 seconds. I'm going to keep a time on my watch. In case y'all don't have it, y'all can just listen to my stop and start command, and y'all should be good. So again, we're going to be doing 2 sets on each side for the side plank, and the rest of it will be doing 10 counts. So get ready, and I'll sip on some water and then we can get started. Okay, let's go. Starting with shoulder taps, and then mountain climbers, and the last one is a side plank. So I'll be showing you all the exercises, and I hope you all will keep up. Let's go. Get into a plank position with your palms right below your shoulders. Keeping your core nice and tight, your glutes squeeze. 1, 2. Avoid rotating while touching your shoulders. That is very, very important. The second one being mountain climbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the second exercise. And the third one being a side plank for 30 seconds. In case you all find this position difficult, you all can also do it on your knees like this, keeping your obliques nice and tight. I hope it's clear for everyone. We're going to get started with the first set. So we're going to do 2 rounds of this circuit before we move on to the last circuit. Okay, starting in 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Keep your glutes squeezed nice and tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. So we're done with shoulder taps. Next we're going to go into mountain climbers. Again, 10 counts on each side. Let's get started. 1, 4, 6, 8, and 10. That was quite easy. I hope everyone got 10 counts. Now we're going to go into a side plank for 30 seconds. I'm going to be switching on a timer on my watch. So I'm going to tell you all when to start and stop. So 30 seconds on one side and then we go into 30 seconds on the other side. One, two, three, let's go. Keep your abs nice and tight. Avoid dropping your hips. Five more seconds to go. And we're done. Now we go on to our other side. Switching on the timer again. Keep your abs nice and tight, elbows below shoulders, and avoid dropping your hips. Five more seconds, and we're done. So that brings us to the end of our first set. Now we have our second set to begin with. So if anyone wants some water, please grab some water because we're going to get started right away. Let's start. Shoulder taps, 10 counts each side. Keep your abs nice and tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, that brings us to the end of our first exercise. The second one is mountain climbers. 10 count each side. Let's start. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 10. Okay, last exercise. 30 seconds on either side. I'm going to keep it on my stopwatch. So I hope everyone's with me. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, let's go. You can also keep your hands straight or place it on your hips, but don't let your other side fall. And we're done. Immediately going into our other side. Starting in 1, 2, 3. Keep it straight or on your hips. And we're done. That brings us to the end of our second circuit. Moving into our last and final circuit, we're going to be doing Superman's, um, your upper body, and then lifting your legs off the floor. 2 types of Supermans. This is extremely beneficial for your back stability, your lower back especially. So I'm going to be showing you all that. We're going to be doing 10 counts of both for 2 sets. And after that, we're going to end our workout with a nice cool down. So if anyone wants to sip on some water, please do. And we're going to get started right away. So this is not much of a hold, but instead we're going to be doing 10 reps with our palms off the floor and then 10 reps with our feet off the floor. So I'm going to show you all 2 reps of each, and then I'm going to start my 2 rounds. So lie down on your stomach with your face facing onto the mat and just lift, and you should feel it on your lower back. Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 3. Your second one will be 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 10 counts of each variation for 2 rounds. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Immediately going into our second variation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let your hands come off the floor. 5. Squeeze your glutes. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. So that was your first round. Going into our second round. Starting with your upper body going off the floor, and then followed by your lower body going off the floor, both for 10 counts each. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Immediately starting with our lower body variation of the Superman. Squeezing your glutes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that brings us to the end of our third circuit. We're going to be finishing off with some cool down and stretches. I hope everyone had a great workout. Okay, so now we're going to start with cat and camel stretch for 5 rounds. Breathe in. And out. Breathe out. Two more times. Last. Get into a child's pose. Stretch your upper back and hold it for 15 seconds. Stretch your shoulders. Other side. Your triceps. Neck. And we're done. So I hope everyone had a great workout. I'm going to be seeing y'all soon. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.